Alright, y'all, so I don't like how everybody's sleeping on Rangiku, so I'm going to show you some work, some actual fundamentals of how to use her properly. I don't see her too much, so hopefully, she gets out there more. One thing that you're going to want to understand about Rangiku is that she's actually a mid-range fighter. So when you look at close range, it's kind of to this range, maybe even a little closer. Yeah, I'd say right about here. You're going to want to be just outside this range. So always just right outside of their zone. You can hit them with your Shakuho if you're just close enough. You can keep them at bay with it. You've got this little nice special flash attack there. And of course you've got your quick attacks and your heavy attacks. Your follow-up ho-ho and all that nice stuff. One really good attack that you have is your heavy combo followed up with Sukutsui. But a lot of times you're going to want to really get into Awakening as fast as you can. My big end game for Rangiku is really trying to get into Shikai. The reason is because her archetype is best described to be a zone controller. She's a bit of a zoner, but at the same time, a bit of a space controller. One of the key elements of this game is that you can control the spacing and the movement of characters. And it's also very akin to Rangiku's lore. She, with her Ash, can control the battlefield and basically disrupt enemies. So to show this in action, because these are all nice techniques, she's a very basic Shinigami, if I'm being honest. She's really fun, but very average in base. Where she really cooks is when she gets to Awakening. Now to show you, this is her base damage, right? It's at 1800, right? Okay, so Rangiku's big thing is that she has Ash, right? So her sword becomes Ash, and she can use that to surround her enemies or protect herself. Her exclusive ability is Hanieko area, and she can use that with her signature move, or she can use that with her spiritual pressure technique too, Haikai. So the difference between the two is that with Haikai or SPT2, it's gonna follow the enemy. Okay, now with your signature move, it can do various things, so I'm going to show you the difference. This is her SPT2 in action. You'll see that the vortex will always be at the center of the enemy, and you can use that to hit the enemy as long as they're not blocking. It's going to do a good amount of damage. Now, in addition to that, you also have your signature move. It will always pop up in front of you. You can use it to deter them or to attack them as they're charging. In addition to that, if you hold it for just a second, it will stay with Rangiku, which is a good shield. And then also, if you hold it for a good amount of time, about over a second, it will start following the enemy until it fades out. It lasts about, I want to say, just a little bit under 10 seconds. So, one thing is that I call the one that goes in front of her a wall, the one that surrounds her a shield, and the one that follows the enemy chase, and you'll see why. As the wall, it'll protect you. If they come near you, you'll always be able to strike them. If you use a shield, if they start doing flash step, you'll always be able to hit them. Even if you step back and hit them, whatever the case may be, it will follow you. And also, if they're being very aggressive towards you, you can use it to where it's going to be hitting them as you're slowly getting knocked away from your own Ash. You can immediately follow up and start hitting them because it's already following you. So if you know they're being aggressive, you'll want to go with shield. And then lastly, if you want to be aggressive towards them, you'll do the chase. So where the Hanieko will chase them. And you can even use this to kind of pressure them, because on one hand you'll have it chasing them, and on the other hand you'll be inching behind them, and they're gonna have to decide, am I looking at them or am I looking at the Hanieko spread that's slowly inching towards them, and you can catch them off guard very easily. So it's a bit of a mind game as well. Now let's show you this in action, but before I do, one good thing to know is that if you use Haikai, look at the damage now. Right, so it's got 27, so it does 900 more. If you add the signature move along with it, it's even more at 35. So that's damn near double. That's double damage for having the signature move and the Haikai. And I actually tell you right now, it's actually very common because after you do a few combos, you'll have Haikai. At any moment, you can have a signature move. So then you'll throw that out on top of it, boom, and you're just dealing crazy amount of damage. So now that I've shown you all the basic tips, it's time to really show it in action. Keep in mind that if you are using Rangiku, she does have a slight bug. She does end up doing her counter instead of her doing her Sukutsui sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first contestant. Man, let's just end this now. I don't know what Kubo was thinking when he made Rangiku, but I love him for it. But like I said, always take a few steps back. Unless they're a zoner, in which case you're gonna want to take a little bit closer. I don't know what he was deciding there, but that's what you punish that. Couldn't tell if he was trying to decide to go forward or what. You can get a little hit in, get back. He's deciding the wrong things here. Come on, buddy. See, you kind of keep that little flow of pushing in and out. You almost got me in a wall. Incredible. Took half his life already. He hasn't even touched me yet. You keep him at bay, you make him decide. See, now he's trying to think. You're thinking a little bit late there, buddy. At this point, I'm gonna. Normally, my end game is, get enough damage to go into Shikai before I destroy their Kompaku. But when you end up getting a lead like this, I'm gonna finish it off with a heavy combo into Sukutsui. I just gotta wait for him to get this lead. There it is. Mans hasn't even touched me yet. Like, I had to destroy the Kompaku. Alright, let's go. At this point, he's gotta come to me. Come on, buddy. That actually, like, completely disrupted my field of vision for a second. Which, I ain't gonna lie, I actually kind of like about this game. Bro, did you give up? Come on. No, he's just trying to fake me out. Bro, stop. This is the first time you've done damage, bro. It's been like a whole 100 seconds. Alright, let me stop underestimating him though. I don't know what he's assigned to do. I don't know what I was trying to do with that flashed up, really. I'll be honest. Alright, it's fine. That's really what I was waiting for. I'm like, how much more until I get my evolution? Crazy. Now, this is really always endgame here. Now, I'm about to do one more than I normally do, but it's fine. Time to turn this around. There it is. You want to get the timing of... oh, hello. What's he trying to do? Now, honestly, I also like doing my evolution first because Rangiku's OST is really not that good. She's like, alright. See, right now, I'm having to follow him. He's gonna stay away. He's got no flash steps. I'm putting it right in front of him. So he thinks he's about to charge. You saw that? No, got him. Okay, she got me. Alright, that's fine, but I got enough. So now I can do the quick SPC2. What? Watch out, buddy. Hold on. Hey, back up, back up, back up. No. See, what we're not gonna do is this. Back up. I said back up. Alright, right after you knock him away, hit him with the SPT2. Heavy. Okay, one thing you're gonna want to remember though, is that as she starts hitting those moves, she starts getting closer to the enemy for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing it's a balancing thing because that way, if not, you'd always never, never get near them. And it'd be kind of broken, but I mean, point to Byakuya. Right. Look at that. Boom, he walked right into my shit. Get back in there. See, now he's taking a step back. He ain't got no projectiles. He ain't Stark. Bro, what? Homie got mad. Homie couldn't even finish the match. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Rangiku is busted. This actually happens quite a bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe they get mad of, the playstyle, But I'm chilling. I was active the whole time. All right, let's do this. It's soy phone, so stay out of range. She will fall on her own sword. See, with this, I kind of control them because I always make them come to me, so I can kind of figure out their spacing and distance. She's not really... Yep. You don't have me, girl. I used my heavy instead of quick. That was my mistake. Yep, come on. Yep. Shakaho. Quick attack. There you go. She's gonna come at me now. The heavy is just too slow. Alright, Rambo. We got a huge combo going on. Hold on. Oh yeah, just know you can definitely stop Soy Phone in her SPT1 move. You just gotta hit her fast enough. So I'm not really afraid of her Suzume Bachi as long as I don't use like a counter. Because I will say, if you use a counter, she will still hit the Suzume Bachi off. Even if you take the counter hit. It's crazy. It's not worth it either. Because then you're forever wondering, is she going to hit me with the other? Nah, why? That was my mistake. I actually did do the counter this time. Shakaho. Homie hasn't even hurt me. Come on, give me a challenge. Brother, y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. I just got the Shikai. I can't even show these people my Shikai. Y'all suck, bro. Alright. So, this person should be able to give me a challenge. Wonder what Ukiyoda would have said if he had met Rangiku. Probably something like that. Yep. Alright. Keep your distance. He's gonna use a Seto whenever he can. He's got the longer range. Oh, heavy is not favorable here. Takes so many frames. He's gonna be attacking. Okay. Deter him. Deter him. Yep. Bro, heavy does not go over just quick. Ugh. That's alright. Keep going. Stay on the aggressive. Ooh. Yep. Bro, his quick is so much quicker than mine. Like, I don't get it. Okay, right now he's gonna be as aggressive as he can be. Yep. Counter immediately, bro. Like. Ooh, try to do the counter again. Bro, how is that missing? Ridiculous. Okay, alright, let's go. Yep. I'm putting it all out. Stay alive. Yep. We'll take it. We take that. Yep. And his bat wing. Gonna fry that shit up like chicken wings. Hold on. Hold on now, hold on now, hold on now. Oops. Okay. That's fine, that's fair. Yep, got you. You misjudged it. Your speed is faster. I'll give you that. I shouldn't have been blocking. I'll give you that. Yep, but you're there. Oh no. He's trying to bait me, of course. You're still in range. And that's GG's, bro. But that was a good game. Captain, I'm here. I'll help teach you by beating it into you. Homie got aggressive fast. Alright, I'm about to use side steps with him. Ooh, hold on, buddy. Where you going? Where are you going, Ice City? You better cool that fire, baby. No, not with me. Get back here. Oh, I like you though. You're fun. Get back here. Oh, you set me off, bro. Get over here. Yep. You'll crush what? You better crush that ice. Serve me my drink, boy. Ooh, hold on. You got it. You got it. Hold on. I'll recover right now. You're about to get a Shakaho to the face. Eat this. Oh my god, this counter is just bullshit, bro. There's a bug with Rangiku and it is fucked. Alright, that's fine. He would have been down by now, but alright. It doesn't happen twice though. But at this point, let's get right through it, bro. Let's get right to it. You're going to let me through. Exactly. You're not looking like my captain. That's not my captain. Oh, okay, hold on. I got a little too saucy. No, relax, 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 relax. Cause I don't even got my Shikai out. Relax. Throw out your Bankai like that, Bankai spammer. I'm trying to tell you, bro. The hoes aren't interested. You're scaring the hoes, Toshiro. Stop it. Oof. Nah, relax. Chill with all that, bro. Here we go. Now it's for real. Oh, whoa, 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 bro. What you doing? I keep trying to tell you, stop scaring the hoes. There's more, absolutely. I don't know what you thought you were doing. Get back in there. Look how much damage I'm doing, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, get back in there. Get back over there. Yep. That's my trap. Here's another. Woo! Psych. Get back there. Another. I'm like Oprah, bro. You get one. You get one. You better have to control yourself. You better shit yourself on me. From this crazy L. Yep. Also, while they're in there, I can destroy projectiles. So while they're in the storm, I can destroy projectiles as well, like my Yuri's. Bro, you just didn't want me to get this so crazy. Let's be honest, because you know you're not gonna win this. Let's be honest. Y'all know he ain't shit. His lieutenant's more equipped to handle it. Nah, okay, I ain't. Let me stop bullshitting, because you know damn well she don't want to do shit. She lazy as hell. Counter? Nope, not fast enough. That's fine. I need like a little bit of damage. Let me just chill. Got you now. Ugh, but I did that. That's okay. I'll do this. Back up. And now, I got you. Like math, bro. Boom. GG's. Let me know if this has helped you. She's saucy, bro. You just gotta get with the sauce. You got another recipe. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been your boy Saint. If you like the guide, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.